Welcome to our exploration of social thinking and social influence by Dennis Kuhn and brought to you by Professor of Psychology Jeffrey Hastings. In this video chapter summary, we will embark on an enlightening journey into the captivating realm of social psychology, delving into the intricate dynamics of how individuals think in social contexts and the influential power of social factors on behavior. From exploring the intricacies of social perception to understanding the dynamics of conformity and obedience, this chapter offers valuable insights into the multifaceted nature of social psychology. Have you ever wondered why you behave differently in a group than when you're alone? This change in behavior is largely due to what we call social influence. It's a powerful force that shapes our actions, often operating beneath our conscious awareness. Social influence comes into play through societal norms and expectations that subtly guide our behavior. Let's consider an example to illustrate this. Imagine a person at a lively party. They're laughing, chatting, and generally being sociable. Now place that same person in a library. Their behavior changes drastically, doesn't it? They become quiet, focused, and reserved. This shift in behavior isn't due to a change in personality but is a response to the social context. The norms associated with a party are significantly different from those at a library, and our behavior adjusts accordingly. As this example shows, social situations can greatly influence our behavior, often without us even realizing it. But what about the way we think? Can our social environment shape our thoughts too? Absolutely. And we call this phenomenon social thinking. This concept delves into how our perceptions and judgments are swayed by those around us. It's like a subtle tango between our minds and our social circles. Let's consider an example. Imagine you've just watched a movie and formed an opinion. Then you go out with your friends who've also seen that movie. They share their views, and suddenly, your opinion begins to shift. Perhaps you start noticing aspects you hadn't considered before, or maybe you start questioning your initial judgment. That, my friends, is social thinking at play. We're social creatures by nature, and our thoughts and opinions are often a shared concoction, brewed together by the inputs we receive from our social interactions. As we can see, social interactions don't just influence our behavior, but our thinking as well. Now, how do these two concepts, social thinking and social influence, interact? Well, social thinking and social influence are deeply intertwined. Our perceptions and judgments have a direct impact on our behavior. Let's picture this. You've never been much of an environmentalist, but you notice your friends have started recycling. You begin to think about the reasons why they might be doing it. Perhaps they're concerned about the environment, or they simply want to do their part in reducing waste. This thought process, this social thinking, may lead you to reconsider your own actions. And then there's a shift. You find yourself rinsing out milk cartons and separating paper from plastic. This is social influence in action, triggered by social thinking. You've adapted your behavior based on your perceptions and judgments of those around you. So, whether we're aware of it or not, our thoughts and actions are constantly being shaped by the social world around us. But there is a dark side. In today's interconnected world, our digital interactions have given rise to an intriguing phenomenon that significantly impacts our well-being. The neurotransmitter dopamine, often associated with feelings of pleasure and reward, is at the heart of this dynamic. It serves as the driving force behind our incessant urge to engage with digital content. Like gambling in a casino, social media platforms are designed to trigger the release of dopamine, creating an addictive loop of seeking and receiving validation. While it can be a great tool for connection, it can also have a significant impact on our mental health if not used wisely. Each like, share, comment, or new follower acts as a small dopamine hit, compelling us to seek more. Consequently, we find ourselves ensnared in a cycle of endless scrolling, posting, and interacting, all driven by the pursuit of that next gratifying response. While these platforms offer avenues for connection and expression, an excessive reliance on them can lead to a depletion of dopamine, resulting in feelings of despondency, emptiness, or even depression. It's imperative for us to recognize the potential impact of our digital interactions on our mental well-being. We must strive to strike a balance, ensuring that our online engagements are enriching rather than draining. By consciously moderating our use of gaming, social media, and phone interactions, we can safeguard our mental health and cultivate a healthier relationship with the digital world. To sum it up, we've explored the fascinating realms of social influence and social thinking, revealing their profound impact on our behavior and thoughts. We've seen their intricate dance, shaping our actions and reactions in the social world. Understanding these concepts is crucial. It empowers us to navigate our social environment effectively, fostering better relationships and promoting personal growth. As we conclude our exploration of social thinking and social influence, we've gained valuable insights into how our social world interacts with our behavior and mental health. In our next video summary, we will explore pro-social and antisocial behavior, social exchange theory, and Sternberg's triangular theory of love, affiliation, and attraction. Until then, see you in the next video.